Welcome to Neighbourhood with MGM Properties. Here we are at the newly refurbished and newly opened 25s, which is just open on the corner of Doherty Street in our neighbourhood. I'm just about to sit down with Tony. He'll be here in just a moment and we can discuss what's happening in the marketplace and what I see happening in the next couple of months. Tony, how are you?
Michael, how are you?
Coffee's ready.
Thanks, mate. Michael, I've noticed that there's a lot of properties being selling prior to auction.
Yeah, I can tell you why. Quite simply, there's not a lot of properties on the market. What we're seeing is a lot of buyers are getting frustrated waiting, missing out on auction. So a lot of people are making those offers prior to auction. And if it's a great agent like us, we sell them prior to auction if the right price is there. And if the vendor is happy with the price, and let me tell you, a lot of these offers are far exceeding the price that any other buyer is willing to pay on the price. So I guess it comes down to two things. Great agents being able to negotiate and know what the buyers can go up to, know their limits. I think that makes a big difference.
And also, because we work very closely with our buyers as well, we know what they want, we match the property to them, and we go from there.
Well, that's why we're doing a lot of offline sales. Those offline sales are properties that are selling prior to going on the market. Vendors are coming to us saying, I'd like X amount of dollars. And we say to them, hey, if we could produce a price that exceeds those expectations without going to an auction campaign, would you be willing to sell it? And that's how we're doing our pre-market sales that are working very well.
Michael, that's so true. This morning before the meeting, I was able to negotiate a sale prior to the property going on the market.
Fantastic. Well, see, that's what it comes down to. Having the right agent negotiate, and I'm proud of you, Tony, great job. What it comes down to is negotiating and making sure everyone's happy. What we are seeing is a lot of the buyers being frustrated by agents quoting a lot less than what the properties are worth. Now, they call it underquoting, and look, let's be realistic. A lot of buyers have access to a lot of the information that agents get to, and they can see if a property is selling, let's say, for example, pick a price of $800,000, and some agents are out there quoting offers from $700,000. Buyers are not stupid, and we give those buyers the respect, and that's why we're doing a lot more transactions on the quiet with those people that are genuinely interested and don't want to be mucked around.
Michael, we're seeing a lot of changes in selling strategies at the moment. Can you explain a few of those with me now?
Selling strategy is quite simple. It all depends on the property and what the vendor wants. There's a lot of vendors that don't want to go through an auction campaign, others that see the benefit of going through an auction campaign. Whether you're selling by auction or private treaty, it depends on what the agent can come to the party with. We know how to work with our buyers, we know how to negotiate, whether it's auction or private treaty. So the strategy comes down to what the vendor wants, and we can work with that. Here's a strategy for you. If you're curious to see how the value of your property has changed in the last 6 months, or even since you've bought it, give us a call. We'll come around, tell you what we can achieve. Maybe that'll help you get moving. Well, Tony, thanks very much for that. Thanks for watching Neighbourhood with MGM Properties here at the brand new 25s premises. We'll see you next time.